What's going on, boys? 10 King Nez, if you know me as here, and I'm not editing this video. I just wanted to talk to you guys, man. One, I want to apologize for always taking so many breaks. You guys know, this is a hobby for me now. This is just something I do in my free time when I feel like talking about something. And, you know, maybe one day I'll pick it back up and get more serious. Probably not. But if you do want to see me stream, I've been streaming once a week over on my Twitch channel. Right now it is every single Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time is what I've been shooting for. Now I have hit like 9 sometimes. I have hit 8:30, but you know, around 8 to 9 is when I'm aiming to stream. If you want to see me more often, I'll be over there. But I was chilling today on my off day, and I realized that for the first time in a very long time, video games just aren't the same. I'm planning out another video in which I'm going to attempt to make something popular happen. Probably won't happen, but I'm going to attempt to make a viral movement to bring attention to a game series of mine that I used to play when I was a child, and hopefully get it revived. Now, it might not come to fruition, but at least I'm trying. What are you doing? You know what I mean? But yeah, I've just been sitting here for 7 hours now. It's 6 hours. Sorry, 6 hours. It is 8:36 at night, Thursday, October 27th, 8:36. I've been sitting here for about 6 hours now. I've played like 2 games of Overwatch, like 3 games of Fortnite, and I've slowly just begun to realize that every video game is the same. It's stayed the same for the last 10 years now. Every game has been the exact same, and it's not going to change. You know, it's not going to. I don't know if anyone even cares to my opinion on this, but if it isn't obvious to you, allow me to point out the things that are going on in the gaming industry right now. Innovation is being looked down upon. If you trying new things or you stepping outside of the box isn't welcomed. No, what people want, they want a shooter, they want a battle royale, they want massive multiplayer, they want cosmetic skins, microtransactions. That's what people want. They want battle passes. That's in every single game now. It's all the same. It doesn't matter what they call it. It doesn't matter what skins you can get. If you can get a skin for just your left foot in this one, they're all the exact same when you really think about it. And sometimes I just get tired of that. It can't be just me, right? Like, I remember, you know, when we were younger, and you would play multiplayer games, but you'd have to call your cousins or your friends and say, hey, come over, you know, I got a second PS2 controller, me and you can co-op you know, Ratchet and Clank, or you know, maybe you can sit down and try to help me beat these missions on San Andreas. Or like there were these really unique and new and innovative games for their time that you, even if you were by yourself, you would sink hours into, because there was so much new to explore and so much fun to be had. But now it's just like, when I get home, I'm playing games, and I'm playing games that my friends like for the most part, because I enjoy spending time with my friends. And it's got to a point where I'm starting to realize that video games aren't video games anymore. Video games are a third party to friendship. That's where it's become for me. Because the people that I'm friends with either A, don't really live close enough for me to just be like, I'll slide down to his house today, or B, they don't do things in person, because we live in a very unsocial society where everyone's behind a screen or behind a camera and a mic, and they're, you know, they'd rather talk to you like this every single day than be like, hey bro, you trying to go down here with me? Nobody's trying to do that, you know? And it sucks, but I can't be mad, because I'm one of those people. I've been brainwashed the same way you have to get comfortable in your own space and just deal with it, you know? And I hate it. But like I said, I'm not gonna edit this. This is gonna go up raw. So you're gonna hear everything I have to say. Normally I would cut some stuff out if I'm rambling or if I sound crazy. But no, today you're gonna hear every single thing I have to say. There might even have been ads playing in the back. I have no idea. I have NCS playing in the background of me talking. So if there was an ad during some of this, I'm so sorry. But it can't be just me, right? Like, there's no way. You guys are real people. There's no way I'm the only one that's noticed this. I just really wish there were games that weren't afraid to do something differently, you know? And it's to the point in life where story games, while they can be amazing from time to time, the ones that people give enough attention for them to stay alive are the ones that they've been playing since they were 12. It's the God of War 12s. It's the, you know, like the GTA 17s. Like, it's not new. It's not something I've never seen before. Like, yes, I love the new God of Wars, don't get me wrong, but I've played God of War, and even though it's kind of different now, once I played the PS4 one, I feel like I'm gonna play all of the PS5 ones, and it's gonna be pretty much the same game. Like, I need something different, you know? Some of my favorite games of all time have been canceled. Some of my favorite games of all time, most of my favorite games of all time, will probably never be made ever again. Think about that. If you can seriously name 5 games, 5 that are your favorite games of all time, and at least 2 of them haven't been permanently canceled, I don't think you really play video games, bro. Because most of the PS2 games we're never gonna see come back in a different alteration or in a HD form, or like, for instance, right? We did just get Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts is one of my favorite games of all time. Psychonauts 2 was amazing. How many years do you think it'll be before, you know, we get something similar or something in that art style, or something, you know, that doesn't want to just be a mobile game, a shooter, a battle pass skin microtrend? Like, it. How often do you think that happens? Not often, right? Not often at all. Sly Cooper. I've been waiting on a Sly Cooper game for years. Sly Cooper is one of my favorite games of all time. Will I ever see another Sly Cooper game come out? My favorite video game of all time was called Jet Set Radio Future. I don't even know, 6, 7, 5. My uncle had the original Xbox, and it was the only game he let me play on it. And I barely got to play it, but I fell in love with it. Now I own 2 copies of it, have 100% of it. I don't even know how many times. And the company that owns it will never make that game again. It's like, but you know what they will make? You know what that same company will make? Sonic 3D. Like, okay, I'm sorry, that was stupid. I'm sorry, I was so serious, but like, the new Sonic game is so trash, and I'm pretty sure Sega is the company that owns the game I'm talking about, or the franchise I'm talking about, and that new Sonic game looks terrible. I'm sorry, I'm not buying that. I hope you don't buy that, but I just want to get stuff off my chest, man. I'm sorry to get so serious. I love y'all. Has everyone been doing good? Let me know how you've been doing in the comments below. Not gonna edit this. Like I said, have no desire to edit this video, but I miss y'all, man. And gaming just ain't the same, you know? It's just not the same.